Wagwan! This is Numbian, man. Man's back out here with another video, fam. And this one, man's gonna be carrying on the Factorise thing. Road to Maths Wizard. Come on, man. I forgot what episode we're on, but whatever. You, man, are gonna see that in the title. I recommend you, man, watch the last videos to fully get it in your head. You get me? Otherwise, you just won't understand. You won't get anything I'm doing in this video, fam. Trust me. This video, man's gonna be factorizing when the coefficient of x squared is greater than 1. If you don't understand how to do it normally, or if you don't understand how to expand brackets, or, you know, even just factorize easier stuff, then I can't lie, you'll probably set 8. But most of you probably do already from school, so you can carry on watching. Subscribe for more content, follow my TikTok, Numbian1, and yeah, let's just get straight to the video. No more wasting time. Pussy. Alright, you man. So here we have 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. Now, watch the last videos to get a good understanding, like I said, because I'm not going to show all the other steps. Okay, we're going to label our a, b, and c values. So our a value here is 2, our b value here is 3, and our c value here is 1. They're all positive, so no negatives yet. By the way, you'll get a lot quicker at this later on through practice, but trust me, as of now, it's better just to do this. Okay, now we are not going to think of two numbers that multiply to make 1 and add to make 3. We are now going to find out a new value called AC because the coefficient is greater than 1. Now we have to do this. AC will just be 2 multiplied by 1, it's just 2. Now we do the same thing, but we find out two numbers that add to make 3, but multiply to make 2, the AC value. Can you guys think of it? Simple. 1 and 2, right? So now we rewrite this quadratic expression like this. Plus 2x plus 1x plus 1. So we split the 3x into 2 and 1, the two numbers that we found out. But for the sake of it, I'm just going to write x. X is basically just 1x, yeah? And then plus 1. So as you can see here, this is the same as this. I've just split the 3x into 2x plus x. Okay, now we look at these as two separate, so we look at these, sorry, let me do this. Look at these, hold on, as two separate expressions. So now we factorize both of these separately. Watch my factorizing video to get a better understanding. Okay, now to make sure you've done this correctly, both of these brackets here have to be the same, okay? If they're not the same, you've done something wrong. Okay, now we put this as one of the brackets here, x plus 1. Don't write it twice, only write it once. So you write this bracket here, the two brackets they see here, the one that has the same value, you write it once here. Then you underline these numbers here, the 2x here, and the 1 that's being multiplied here. And then you write another bracket here with 2x plus 1. And that's it. That's how you do it. By the way, guys, it might seem a bit difficult now, but trust me, when I go through this next example, you'll probably get it. This one just takes practice and a bit of learning, and it will get in your head. It might look a bit complicated now. Okay, so we have this one now. We are going to go by the exact same way. So I've labeled A as 7, B as minus 39, and C as 20. So I've labeled all the values. Now, guys, remember, because the coefficient of x squared is greater than 1 this time, what we do is we find out AC by multiplying the A and C value. So AC this time will be 140. Now, we think of two numbers. This one's going to be quite difficult, yeah? But trust me, you man have got it in the bag, bruv. Yeah, cool. Two numbers that add to make minus 39, but multiply to make 140. I'll give you guys some time to think for this one, because it might be quite difficult. I lied, man. I ain't got time for you, man, to be thinking. What the hell? I'm just too smart for you lot. So 7x squared, yeah, minus 35x, yeah, and minus 4x, and then plus 20. So we've found out that the two numbers are minus 35 and minus 4, okay? So minus 35 minus 4, that will give me minus 39. And then minus 35 multiplied by minus 4 will give me positive 140. Okay, so now I've split minus 39x into minus 35x minus 4x. Okay, now remember, we are going to circle these and treat these as two separate kind of expressions. but they're kind of linked at the same time. So we're going to factorize this. Watch my factorizer video to know how. So we do this. Okay, and then this one is going to be basically the same. Okay, these two brackets here are the same. We've done it probably correctly. Okay, so one of the brackets will just be x minus 5. And then we underline these two here. The next bracket will just be 7x minus 4. And yeah, now I'm going to give you, man, an example for you guys to try. If you still didn't understand, watch the last two examples again to really get it in your head. Because this next example, yeah, you better get it right, you pussies. Okay, now you pussios have to try this one. 18x squared plus 42x plus 12. I've shown you pussies how to do this. If you get this wrong, you're such an idiot. Slap yourself in the head, bruv. Okay, maybe not in the head. Just give yourself a slap, innit? Alright, cool. I'm gonna give you guys a chance to try this, yeah? Pause the video and have a go. Don't be skipping to see the answer, all of that bullshit. Actually have a go. Maths is about practice. If you're struggling with this, yeah, you need to practice. Even if you're not, you can make mistakes that you don't even know you could make. So, you know what it is? Just practice either way, fam. Alright, cool. You better pause, fam. I swear down. Look at you, just waiting for me to give the answer, you pussy. Actually, pause, fam. Pause the video, bruv. This ain't no joke. You know what, I don't care if you man paused it or not this way. If you didn't pause it, you're just an absolute mongoloid. Alright, so we're going to label A, B, and C. To be honest, this one's quite easy, man. If you got this wrong, you're an idiot. Okay, so then we're going to do the AC value, which is 216. Okay, quick maths, bro. Okay, now we're going to think of two numbers that add to make 42, but multiply to make 216. Okay, so these two numbers were 36 and 6. So now we're going to split this 42x into 36x and 6x. And then we just put the plus 12 at the end. Now we factorize these separately. So we do 18x multiplied by x plus 6 and x plus 2. So x plus 2 is one of the brackets. As you can see, both of these are the same. And then the next one is 18x plus 6. If you got that, give yourself a pat on the back. If you didn't, rewatch the video, you absolute dumbo. You're going to fail. You're going to be crying on results day. Anyways, guys, make sure to like this video, send it to a friend if they need. Get on my TikTok, man. A lot of content on there. You get me? A lot of math stuff, man. Trust me, I'm the best math tutor out there. Don't listen to Hegarty and all that rubbish. Trust me. Watch me. Anyways, guys, you better pass. And yeah, in a bit.